Migration is the movement of a person or a group from one location to another, internally or across the sovereign border of his or her own country, either temporary or permanently for economic purposes. The International Organization for Migration, IOM, defines migration as the movement of people away from their usual place of residence within or across a country. Meanwhile, the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, sees migration as the movement of people within or outside of a country, freely or forced, and can be temporary or permanent within a year. If it is less than a year, it becomes mobility. Migration, therefore, according to the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 13, 1 and 2 of 1948, migration is a human rights issue. This means that everyone has the right to freedom of movement and residence, which include the right to immigrate and emigrate to any country of choice, including home country. Now, having established this background, Nigeria has evacuated about 852 citizens from South Africa. The latest figure of 266 arrived last week Friday in Lagos. The Diaspora this week will bring to you full details of the evacuation so far. On this episode, do not forget our complimentary segments of Nigerian diaspora businesses, our food corner, and our diaspora of the moment. This is the Diaspora, your favorite show. I'm Juliana Vincent Chekubu, your anchor. Please stay. With His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's immediate approval for the evacuation of stranded Nigerians in South Africa due to xenophobic upsurge, more support has come their way as another batch of returnees are brought home.
We have acceded to the demands of Nigerians that they want to return home. And unfortunately, we had some administrative challenges, which I'm proud to tell you that we have overcome all the obstacles. After this flight, you are going to have more flights back to back. We are not going to wait for long days. It's just a matter of hours. More flights are coming with our nationals. So
tell us, when are we expecting this flight? Because on the very first day, we were told that there were 5 flights. Now we have 2.
Take it from me that I'm not going to be precise because I don't control the movement of the aviation industry, but from the government side, the government has made provisions for all the 1,000 plus Nigerians indicated interest to return home. Arrangement has been concluded 100%.
With the latest returnees, Nigeria has evacuated 852 persons in 4 operations from South Africa. The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission NIDCOM officials on ground also announced various support packages, 1 million naira each to Imo State indigenes by the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma. Officials of Edo and Delta States are rendering their support. NIDCOM also announced that MTN Nigeria donated free SIM packs with data valued at 50,000 naira for each returnee and pledged additional 100,000 to be credited to their accounts.
So on behalf of the Chairman CEO, Nigerian Diaspora Commission, Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Erewa, I welcome you all. This is your father's life, and there is no place like home. So he asked me to extend a heartfelt welcome to you. That you should just prepare yourself and ready to settle easily into the society. And that the government and other agencies have prepared some measures to ease of reintegration back to society. As part of the measures that have been put in place is what we'll be seeing being on display. We have with us Nigerian NIMC and MTN, which are already on ground and are going to give you SIM packages with already loaded airtime, in addition to 100,000 naira to be given to each person. And of course, for the returnees that are of Imo State origin, the governor is going to give 1 million naira to each of the returnees For those of us who are from Imo State, your governor will give you 1 million naira each. And for others too, I want to implore you to carefully give in your details to those who are going to be collecting them and ensure that they are accurately captured, so that it will be very easy for us to get back to you.
Honorable Abike Dabiri-Erewa, Chairman CEO NIDCOM, speaking through the NIDCOM representative, Mr. Dikpo Odebowale, called on other states to emulate the gesture of Imo, Edo, and Delta states, as well as other corporate bodies, Air Peace Airlines, Value Jet Airline, who brought 66 returnees free of charge. Pastor Bolaji Idowu of Christ Church gave 100,000 naira to each returnee. Crockstone, a real estate firm, among others.
Rest assured that the government is ever ready to ensure that you are well settled, and to ensure your settlement. I think various measures have been put in place to coordinate and ensure that we start the orderly settlement and integration process. Part of the things that we have here is that the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Forces, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, graciously facilitated your coming, approved your coming before 6 times.
And your coming to was equally paid for by the chairman, Value Jet. They will equally have some public spirited agencies and organizations that are ever ready to support you. In our midst here, we have MCN. They are with us. They are going to give you SIM pack, and of course with some amount of airtime loaded here. Apart from that, they have some cash token too, which have been marked by the telecommunication organization. And of course, we equally have Pastor Bolaji, who has sent his team here too to give you some cash token. So I wish you a successful stay and back to your fatherland. Thank you.
I'm happy to be at home because there is no place like home. Secondly, South Africa, it has been so difficult living there, and many people are suffering over there. Seriously, like mostly foreigners, they don't treat us well. Thank you, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We really appreciate, and also Honorable Abike Dabiri. Thank you so much. We appreciate.
In terms of xenophobia issue, yes, since I went to that country, I've been hearing go. From that 2012, that first day I went there, I stepped my foot there. The first language I had is Kwere Hamba, go. But we don't mind them because we already know them like that. But this time around, it's very tough and brutal. You understand? But not all of them. There are people also was hiding me. I can't take it away from them. They're also good. There's also good people there. So I got the children there. I got the 2 children there. The wife is still there. They can't come with me because I don't have what it takes to take them home, and they're still little going to school.
I face a lot. They remove my children from schools. They close down my business. I cannot work. I cannot walk freely. Any day apart, they'll ask me, when are we going home? Are you still here? So no free liberty. I'm living in fear for 3 months there in South Africa.
My experience was nothing to write home about. It was hectic. I started business there in South Africa. I was doing restaurant business. I did it for so many years. Then one day the citizen there, they came to the street and said that we don't want kwarakwaras here. They have to close the shop. And this is how I lost everything. They closed the shop. Everything, my goods was inside. They locked it and closed it. That's how I lost everything that I own in South Africa. So it wasn't good at all.
My president, my honorable President Baba, I'm thanking you so much. This is the first time I have heard or I have seen this thing that is happening, because it's not easy for you to fight for your children, for them to come back home. There is people that they have kids there. Some went there, some are blind, some can't come home. But I'm thanking you for you to make it easy for us to come. May God bless you. I appreciate a lot. Pastor Bolaji, I also thank you so much. I don't know what to say, seriously, but God will bless you for me. I thank you, Chairman of Value Jet, because it's not easy. It's not easy for us there we are, but you people make it to be easy for us. Thank you so much. Honorable Abike Dabiri, I'm thanking you also. Seriously, it's not easy. I haven't seen this in my life before. This shows that you people care for your people. And I'm thanking you. May God will bless you.
The fourth batch of 266 returnees aboard Air Peace Airline were accompanied by 2 officials of the Nigerian High Commission in South Africa.
I feel so very happy. I'm very happy. Today is my happiest day because no place like home. You know, at least I can't wait to wake up and see myself. I'm in my homeland. No more fear, nothing. I'm very, very happy, serious.
We have Nigerian Immigration Service here. We have NITCOM, we have FAN, we have NEMA, and of course, National Commission for Refugees. We all have our different mandates in line with our standard operating procedure for returns. And so while NIS will admit that they are doing, you can see people are going for their biometric MIDAS, yes. The NEMA has provided buses that will take people to their destinations or closest to their destinations. And then, of course, FAN is here, strong partner. And then we have NITCOM that have been in collaboration with Ministry of Foreign Affairs, have made sure that Nigerians are identified, profiled, and are on this flight. And then, of course, the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants, and IDP is the mandate agency for returns. And so we provide durable solutions. We will profile them, ensure we identify or establish their vulnerabilities, and then of course their skills, if they had skills there, what we can improve on, or identify those without skills. And if there are children to be placed in schools, we have to interface with Ministry of Education, that is also a member of the Stakeholders Forum for Returns.
That is why the issue of having accurate information is very important. First of all, I think they have to be properly profiled and documented. So when they are documented, of course, government will now know in which area they can come in and reach out across to them. So this is not the end of the whole process. It's an ongoing reintegration process. So they're still going to be contacted. That's why after the immigration has cleared them, we'll try to see how we can get the information accurately, phone number, contact details, and we'll reach them subsequently and see how we can ease the integration back to the Nigerian society.
I'm short of words because coming back home is a thing of joy to me, because I've been in South Africa for 12 years, but my experience in South Africa is nothing to write home about. We cannot express ourselves freely in South Africa. We are not free on every side. Police can't see you on the road and leave you. They will catch you. If they ask you for your papers, if you can't provide your papers, they ask you for money, maybe 7,000, 10,000. If you can't provide it, they put you in cell. It has been a horrible experience in South Africa, and I thank God that I'm finally home to my fatherland. Yes, I've heard about the 1 million naira my able governor has promised us, and I'm very happy about that. And a special shout to him, my able governor, Bob Uzodimma. We remove our cap for you, sir. God bless you, and more grace to your elbow, sir. May the Lord continue to bless you.
So how is the business going there?
There's no business there. Why I say there's no business there is because in the last 10 months, the business I was doing was practically shut down. So there's no business, and they are also feeling it themselves. They orchestrated a system that makes it impossible for almost all black foreigners not to do anything in their country. So by so doing, you cannot access healthcare, you cannot access finance, you cannot access practically anything as long as you're a black foreigner in South Africa.
Wow, I feel awesome, very good.
no place like home. We lost a lot in South Africa. Our shops were looted. Our things are taken by foreigners. So it's a new start for us. I feel so great.
In my experience, South Africa is a very beautiful country, filled with very beautiful people, very friendly people. But as you can see with the current xenophobic protest that's been going on, there is also those people that don't like it. I grew up in South Africa since I was 4. Basically, I don't even remember my life in Nigeria. I always knew South Africa.
The evacuation exercise, as funded by the federal government, will continue as His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has promised to ensure the safe, secure and dignified return of willing Nigerians from the xenophobic uprising in South Africa. Let's take a short break. When we come back, Nigerian diaspora businesses, our food corner and our diaspora of the moment.
Nigeria is we carry our roots wherever we roam. Our culture and pride forever our home. Nigerians in diaspora, we're strong and we're bold. Our spirit unbroken, our hearts made of gold. We rise above borders, our love for Nigeria stays in our hearts, our homeland, every single day. From America to Europe.
Welcome back. Miriam Hassan is around with the Nigerian Diaspora Business segment. Miriam, where are we going?
Thank you so much, Juliana. Welcome to the Nigerian Diaspora Business segment. And today we're looking at the successful Nigerian business in the United Kingdom, where the Chairman CEO Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri-Erewa, had an engagement with Mayor's Beauty Place in the UK. Enjoy the package.
Thank you, guys. This is God. I can't even say this is me because it's an honor to have Abike Dabiri in my salon. I'm nobody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Me from a ghetto, and this is huge. You don't even know when people actually see your hard work. When you keep pushing, and I'm so happy. You guys won't understand the tears, the hard work, the days I have to put on effort. There is no mother, there is no father. But God has been good. This is a big honor. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. I'm proud of you. I've heard about this your big salon here, one of the best in the UK. I know it's taking a lot of hard work for you to be there, but you're an example of what we have as Nigerians. I understand your emotions, but your hard work pays. And that's the story for all of us. So I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So all the best. When are you coming home?
I'm coming in December.
So you'll be my guest.
Oh, I will. I will. To be an honor. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming.
I see you winning, I'm winning. We all are winning. You're winning, I'm winning. We all are winning. I'd rather congratulate you than to hate you.
That was it on Business segment today. I remain Mariam Hassan. Back to Juliana in studio.
Next is our food corner with Barbara Bisong. Babs, what's the menu like?
Cha 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 Igbo kwenu. Diaspora kwenu. Diaspora clockage. From my greeting, of course, you all know where we are going to today on Food Corner. Welcome to Food Corner. I am Barbara Bisong. Today I'm taking you down to my eastern part of Nigeria. The Igbos, of course, they have amazing delicacy, but this special one, I love it so much. But I don't know how to eat it, but I don't know how I love it, but the way it's been prepared. Today we are doing achicha. It's made with dried cocoyam, also called ede in Igbo. Very easy to make once you have the correct ingredient. There are 2 ingredients that you are not supposed to miss. We have the scent leaf and the ugba. Let's go see how to make it.
if you're from Enugu State or Nsukka, I know you'll be familiar with this food, but if you don't know how to make it, let me show you how I made this one. So this right here is called achicha, also known as dried cocoyam. You can get this from any local market in your area. If you know achicha very well, you will know that it's very strong like stone. So you either use mortar to pound it, or if you have a very strong blender, like this my Relux blender, then you can use it to roughly blend the achicha. If you're using blender or mortar, you want to make sure your achicha is not very smooth. After blending, go ahead and rinse till the water is clear. Then I also wash the pigeon peas I'll be using, also known as fio. So after you're done rinsing the achicha, you want to tie it in a nylon bag. I know some of you come and tell me that it's not healthy. Don't worry, I'll not use it again, okay? So I transferred the washed pigeon peas into my pot and I added a little salt to it. Then I also put the tied achicha inside, cover it and allow it to cook till it's soft. So here the achicha is done, and also the pigeon peas, also known as fio, is also very soft. So into my Relux 14-in-1 Smart Touch food processor, I'll go ahead and roughly blend my pepper and onion. How to get any of these Relux gadgets you can shop from their websites, which will be in the caption. In a clean pot, I'll add palm oil, allow it to heat up a bit before adding my onions. I'll go in with the pepper mix, which is the pepper and onion. Then I'll add in my shredded oil beans, also known as uba or upaka. Salt is the only seasoning we use while cooking achicha, but you can choose to add seasoning cube if you want. Allow the sauce to cook for some minutes before adding the cooked fio and achicha. Give everything a good stir and your achicha is ready to enjoy. So let me know in the comments, have you tried this before, or will you be giving it a try?
That was very simple. The steps, how you wash your ede, that's the cocoyam, everything was done smoothly. I hope you will know how to do this at home, even those in the diaspora. Thank you so much for joining us on Food Corner today. I remain Barbara Bison. See you next week.
And now to our Diaspora of the Moment with Esther Otiotio presenting.
Our Diaspora of the Moment is Taiwo Adebiyi. Taiwo Adebiyi is a Nigerian PhD candidate in civil engineering at the University of Houston, specializing in uncertainty quantification, AI, Bayesian optimization, and digital twins for complex systems. He holds a first-class BSc from the University of Lagos 2021 and a distinction PG cert from Nigerian University of Technology and Management 2022. His research focuses on uncertainty quantification, Bayesian optimization, digital twins, AI applications in civil and environmental engineering, and improving analysis of complex systems through innovative software and algorithmic frameworks. In 2026, he won the prestigious 2025 to 2026 Andrea Prosperity Research Computing Student Award at UH for his innovative software and algorithmic frameworks in AI-driven engineering analysis. He was also selected for the competitive SCIPE SHISIC AI Fellowship, one of 5 nationwide. Congratulations, Taiwo Adebiyi. We celebrate you as our Diaspora of the Moment.
That has been the Diaspora for this week. Keep a date with us next week for another interesting episode of your favorite show, The Diaspora. I remain Juliana Vincent Chekubu. Stay positive.